I am Narcs, hate they love me. I am Narcs, hate they love me. Better yet, you can call me for short, NHTLM. Alright, if you want to speak to me directly, my email will be in the video description. Alright, it's Narcs, hate they love me at gmail.com. Alright, and I see videos on YouTube talking about the narc destabilizing as far as the mental goes. Now, I want to talk about the physical. When they lose the house, when they're losing cars, when they're falling behind on bills, because they don't have any balance with their finances. I mean, they're like children when it comes to handling finances, just like when it comes to having adult talks, adult conversations. They are unavailable because of that routine thinking that they have. They recycle every conversation for everybody. Okay, every conversation is recycled, and you know that I'm telling the truth if you have been with a narc and been around that narc. When they meet new people, they tend to have those same conversations that they had with you, with everybody. Okay, so when they're destabilizing, meaning that they're losing it, losing finances and messing up financially, messing up, losing. I mean, I'm talking about real losses that can affect them physically. Well, how do they act? Okay, this is what I want to talk about. And those that have cluster B disorders and personality disorders, all of these disorders, when they have one, if you can see that they have characteristics and traits of one, it makes them automatically susceptible to other disorders. Okay, all right, I think I said a word there. Let me say it again. If they have a personality disorder or mental disorder, it means that they are susceptible, automatically susceptible to having more than just that disorder alone. Okay, there are more things that come into play. All right, so how do they act when they're losing? How do you know that they're losing everything, that they're short on supply? How do you know? You have a person that's going to be hot and turn cold, or cold and turn hot. Now, cold, we already know that they're emotionally unavailable anyway. But these narcissistic people will be depressed. They'll experience anxiety. They'll want to sulk, sit around and sulk. And your very existence in the room with them, if you're in a room with them, if you're in a house with them, your presence alone, your very existence alone in a room with them will annoy them. They will tell you that. They will tell you that. So they go from that cold nature and what's hot. When they go cold to hot. Now, what's hot? This is when they can't control the words that are coming out of their mouths. This is when they try to belittle you. This is when they curse you out in front of the children. This is when you're out at a restaurant and they curse you out there in the restaurant. But before you got to the restaurant, everything was fine. Everything might have not been all happy and dandy and peachy, but it wasn't that doggone bad. Because now you're being cursed out in front of people that you don't even know. It's embarrassing in a sense. It's humiliating. I mean, they will go from, like I said, cold to hot. This is the behavior here that you look for. You can throw positivity at these people when they're down. And when you know they're ready to lose everything, the more positivity you throw at them, the more kind and encouraging and motivating words that you throw at them, man, that ain't gonna do nothing but piss them off more. Now you have become their biggest trigger. You have become the baddest person ever in their life. They don't want to be anywhere around you. Another thing, narcs, all narcs, either they have a lot of something or nothing at all, right? So either they have a nice house or no house at all. The ones that have no house at all or no place to live, you know, where they take care of the bills and things like that, they are 9 times out of 10 staying with people that enable them. Most times it's with mommy. Most times it's with mommy, okay? And then a lot of times mommy is narky. Yeah, mommy is narkish too. All right, but either they have a lot or nothing at all. These people, when they feel like they are losing everything or they are about to lose everything, they're going to entertain more supply, more potential supply. Right? And if you have a problem with it, and you were to confront them, they will play that insecurity card. They will throw that card in your face. That's a great card to play to them. Because then you're going to try to show them that you're not insecure. And the way that you try to show them, the natural reaction would be to not even address the fact that they're entertaining potential supply. So this frees up their time, and this pretty much knocks down your boundary, that respect boundary, and it allows them to do what they want to do. Some of them even start a argument just out of the blue, so that they can have an excuse to ghost you, so that they can go do what they want to do. Remember, you and I are at odds. You and I had a disagreement. Now I'm off doing what I want to do. Now, don't you be insecure about it. Don't be insecure. And we buy into that card so great. But if you have to tolerate them, if you live with them, just know that causing chaos and entertaining their chaos is condoning them. Okay, it's enabling them. All right, they see good and bad. Well, any attention, whether good or bad, is supplied to them. Okay? So your best bet is to get out of the way. Don't feel sorry for them. Don't have sympathy for them. Because you wouldn't want to get caught in a crossfire. A narc can tell you real fast that they're down to their last and they need you. Oh, they'll try to make you feel some kind of way. They'll try to make you feel like it's your job to come rescue them when they got themselves caught up in the first place. Now, you can rescue them. You can be at their rescue, right? In the heat of the moment, thank you. I appreciate you. And after they get what they need out of you, then they go back to acting a fool again. And then if you say, yeah, I helped you, gave you my last at my detriment, and I didn't even have it, they're going to say, I didn't make you do that. I didn't put a gun up to your head and make you do that. You did that on your own. I told you my story. You helped me out. Now, I don't owe you anything because I told you guys. For them to show true appreciation, they'll never show it because to them it's like they're kissing your ass. So you owe them that, or you chose to do that. That's not on them. That's how they feel. Okay, that's the definition of misusing. All right. But narcs are so stupid, like they'll do something like be $2,000 in credit card debt. And then they'll go take a trip overseas, knowing that they're in debt. Makes no sense, does it? See, if you and I were in debt, we would try to pay that debt off before we resort to anything that can make that debt bigger or larger than what we can deal with. They don't. They are so distracted. They are so stupid. They are so stupid in the way that they think because they can't foresee consequences. Nobody taught them about consequences. Nobody sat down with them. And you don't have to sit down with them. And even if you were to sit down with them, you'll be wasting your time. Because all they're going to do is penalize you. They're going to penalize you for holding them accountable. Again, I'm Narc. Say they love me. I hope this video helps somebody somewhere. All right. Like, share, subscribe, comment on YouTube if the content helps. Okay. Again, comment on YouTube if the content helps. All right. Again, I'm Narc. Say they love me. And I leave you with peace, love, light, and you have all the power in the world. Watch them destabilize. Watch them. Look at their actions. They're going to do everything that I named. They're not going to do anything different. They are so textbook. It's like they all graduated from Narc University with the same little diploma. All right. I leave you with peace, love, light, again, power. And I love you. Peace. Take care of yourself. Pow. Love you.